Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're going to be looking and comparing and rating the game Jurassic World Alive. So shout out to this guy on screen right here. He commented it on my YouTube. He left a comment when I did my Pikmin Bloom vs Pokemon Go, which did really well, so thanks everyone who watched that. It did really well, so we're going to do another sort of game review here. We're going to say if it's good, bad, performances on different devices, good or bad. Do I play it? Would I play it? And compare it. Only a quick comparison to like games as in Pokemon Go, and Pikmin Bloom. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you're subscribed and enjoy the video. Okay, so you're probably wondering what is Jurassic World Alive. So quickly, I'm just going to give you a quick overview, and then I'm going to shove up some footage on the left or the right, and I'll commentate it or whatever and show you what's actually happening. So the whole point of Jurassic World Alive is to be able to basically build up your collection of dinosaurs. This will sound really sad, but once you see it, it'll make a lot more sense. So basically, you'll see dinosaurs in the wild next to basically things that look like Pokestops, but they're everywhere. Like, there's literally, you've got a massive radius in this game instead of Pokemon Go. It's like 200-meter radius. And there'll be like these Pokestops, or what look like Pokestops, and they basically are, you get items from them. And then there'll be dinosaurs that spawn around them. And then you'll click on it, and with your drone, you'll fire extraction darts at it, at the dinosaur, so you can collect DNA. And then you can make, you can go into your lab creation bit and basically create the dinosaur with all the DNA you've got. There are common, rare, ultra rare, and obviously it might, if they're rare, they take more DNA, like 250, if they're rarer, they're hard to get, etc, etc. I'll show you some footage, as I said, in a minute. So basically the idea of the game is just to collect all the dinosaurs. I think there's like 250, 260. So that's the idea of the game. I'm now going to put up some footage on the side here, and then I'll commentate it and just show you what's happening. So enjoy. Okay guys, so I'm on the map. I'm not going to show my face on this part and when I face cam on, because it's just easier not to whilst I'm recording this type of, I'm just screen recording. So as you can see, this is the map. As you can see, it is way more densely populated than Pokemon Go. There's like, I'm literally living next to a motorway, and there's literally these random things here. I'll explain what they are later. So yeah, this is the map, and as you can see, you actually get the detailed houses slightly more and the road slightly more than what you get on Pokemon Go and like Pikmin Bloom and stuff. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to demonstrate what basically happens when you go to extract DNA. So I'm going to pick a dinosaur that I don't have because I've barely played. So this is a Galactodon or whatever this is called. And then you launch your drone, as you can see here. And then once it's loaded, you hit the target and you'll gain DNA from it. And if you hit the white dot in the middle, you'll get more. It's just reward you with being more accurate. So yeah, so on that we got 68, which is good. I've never done that dinosaur before, so now we can go and basically, well, I'll play video at some point, not now, but at the end of screen recording this, of what happens when you put all your DNA together and you make the dinosaur. So now you're probably thinking, what are these green things that I said? I'll explain to you later. These are basically the Pokestops of this game. So I've got darts there, which is what you use to basically every time you fire the dart at the dinosaur, you use one up, and one up of this, one up of that. So there are rarer dinosaurs. I don't know if any of these around here are rare. You see, that's common. That's common. Generally the flying ones are rarer. Yeah, these are all common. Oh, there's a flying one around at the moment. I don't think there is. Yeah, oh, there is one up there. Yeah, it's out of range. So you see that's rare, and it requires more DNA to be extracted from it to be able to create it. So you're probably thinking, what other features are there on this game? Well, over here you can battle. You don't unlock PvP battle until you get to, I think it's level 5, and I'm on like level 3. Oh no, I can actually, because I'm level 3. The gym's outside, what basically is a gym. That's what I can't do because I'm not that level. But yeah, you can do tons of stuff on here. There's like tournaments. So this is basically the Go Battle League of this game, if you guys are more familiar with Pokemon Go. So you also have coins and stuff that you can, and money which you can use to buy stuff. So in here, like, this is free because I'm level 3 apparently. This is an incubator, whatever that does, or you get stuff from it. You can tell I'm a pro at this game. You can use money. Oh, you have to use... Yeah, I shouldn't have clicked on that. This brings you to an app. My bad. But I'll just show you what happens when it happens. You can use these money to buy coins, which you can use to... I have no idea. Do some cool stuff with. So you can see it's my level up here. You get... When you hit the perfect, you get DNA per dart. And I got 13. That's the maximum I can get. Now 1 badge, and this is my team as such. So that's basically it. You have these gyms over here, which you can do stuff with once you get level 5, which I'm not yet. As you said, there's lots of other stuff you can have. So in your backpack, interaction and stuff. So this just, well, you see, if you ever want to play this game yourself. And there's free stuff up in the top right corner. So I'm just going to go collect another random dinosaur from here. I think there's one over there. Okay, these are common as well. So that's a new species discovered. And you basically have time that you can get from the extraction. So I think you have a certain amount of time. So the further away within your circle, the less energy you have. So in the top right, you can see right now, it's maybe like 2/3 of the way full. If it was right next to me, it would be completely full. So always wait for it to come biggest on the first one, because it doesn't start counting down your energy. This one is common, so it will move slower than if it was rare. The rare ones move quicker, which makes it harder to hit. So that's basically it for the overview of this game. There's a lot more details about it, but as you can see on you right here, there's all these different dinosaurs. Literally, like, the first 2 I pick, I haven't got. So that's basically it for the, I guess, basics of this game. I'm now going to put on screen what happens when you put your DNA together, and you get, you create a dinosaur. Put it up on screen now. Just checking these if they're rare. They're not. Put it up on screen now, and I'll do whether it's good or bad. Okay, so let's do a pros and cons of this game. So, it's Jurassic World. Do I think it's copying Pokemon Go? No, I don't. I do believe that it has its own sort of special, unique values to it that Pokemon Go perhaps doesn't have. As in, you're probably thinking it looks exactly the same, but until you actually get a sense of playing it, then it probably does look to you like exactly the same. So the pros of this game are there's a much bigger radius than on Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go has a very small radius, as in you have to be close to the Pokemon to get it. Whereas here, as you saw on the map, I could pretty much click 200 meters away, and that's the radius, and it would let me do it. You can spin the stops or whatever they're called in this game. However, if you may have seen, it's very, 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 very laggy. So there's not much you can do about that really. Sometimes just closing your apps. I mean, I'm on Android, so I don't know what it's like on Apple, but it's very, very laggy. Like when I hatched the egg, not hatched the egg, I'm talking about, I'm thinking Pokemon Go. When I put all the DNA together, I screen recorded that, but I've clipped that down a lot because it was lagging really, really bad. So you're only going to see what happens when you actually do it. It was about a minute long, you've just seen it. But when you do that, when you switch from the map to like the battle or the shop, or it lags a lot. So that's my personal experience on Android. I don't know what it's like on Apple. You guys can let me know. But I do like this game. It is fun, and I would play it probably a bit more if it wasn't so laggy. So I don't know if that's something. If that's like a personal issue, or it's something people who make this game can solve. I'm not sure, but yeah, I quite like the game. It's similar to Pokemon Go, but in a way it isn't. If you played the two, I don't think I'd only want to play one. I would want to play both. So So if I quit playing Pokemon Go, I wouldn't get the same thrill from Jurassic World Alive, because I feel there's more features. As I said with Pikmin Bloom on my last video, there's more features on Pokemon Go because it's older and more developed, whereas Jurassic World Alive is newer, and it will, like, more features will come to the game once it actually gets more players. I don't know how many, it's got like a couple of million downloads I think, but once it gets more like people who are more into it actually spending money on the game, and improve the quality of the game, then I think a lot more people would enjoy that. So that's my overview of whether I think it's good or bad. So let's get on to would I actually play this game. Okay, so if you haven't guessed, I do play this game. I'm only on level 3, sad life, but I have played this game a little bit. I haven't really played it when I'm out. I've only done it from my home, but it is possible to do it from my home. As you could see, there was like loads of ways you could spin. I'm going to call them Pokestops just because it makes more sense to me. So I can do it from home. I imagine the rarer like species are probably in like cities and stuff, so it's a better game for walking. But yes, so I do play this game. I do recommend it to anyone who enjoys Pokemon Go, but also wants to change it up a bit, because I don't think it's been stolen, the idea. Like, there's lots of different ways that Jurassic World Alive is different to Pokemon Go. The whole graphics of the game, like the map, is completely different. There's a lot more POI, making it a lot more intense. It's like the map, I think, in my personal, it looks nicer than on Pokemon Go. There's less dinosaurs spawning, but they spawn more often. So I think they change quite often, maybe like every couple of minutes. So they do change a lot. So yeah, I do highly recommend this game to anyone who enjoys the thrill of walking. And you can play this game by yourself. You don't have to play it with a friend. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. Okay guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you like game reviews like I'm doing here, then let me know. I'll be doing more game reviews as I upgrade my laptop, etc. So let me know if you like game reviews. And yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, like I said at the beginning, and stay tuned for the next one.